watch the garden of us begin to grow. But seasons change and roots can split. We held on tight but lost our grip. You laughed at jokes that I don't tell. I hum the tunes you don't know well. Two voices lost in the same old song. Our harmony's gone, but we sing along. Faded threads in the tapestry. We stitched a world we couldn't see. The pictures there, but the colors blur. We love the past more than who we were. We danced in rooms that now feel small. The shadows loom on the papered wall. The echoes talk where silence grows. The words we need are ones we don't know. Your eyes still shine, but not for me. I see the person you used to be, and in the mirror I catch my face. A stranger standing in my place. Faded threads in the tapestry. We stitched a world we couldn't see. The pictures there, but the colors blur. We love the past more than who we were. The couch still holds your shape from nights we sat in twos. The clock ticks louder now as if it knows the news. Your mug is on the counter, stained with fading tea. This house is full of echoes, but it's empty without me. Where did the laughter go when the walls used to sing? Now every step I take feels like a hollow ring. The ghost of us remains in every room I see. This home is just a house, and it's empty without me. You walked away, but stayed in the air. A shadow lingering everywhere. Your laugh still echoes in my chest. Goodbye was spoken but never confessed. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. Your footsteps fade, but I hear them still on the stairs of my mind. They always will. Your smile's a ghost that warms my skin. A battle we lost but never gave in. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. We're stitched together by threads unseen. A map of memories where we've been. You're the echo I chase when I'm alone. The part of my heart that feels like home. We said goodbye but stayed in the room. Your sand in the wind, my heart in bloom. No miles could stretch, no time could erase. We're still here, just in a different place. Our story was written on a fragile page with a pen that promised love would never rage. But the ink is fading like a ghost in the sun. The words we wrote are coming undone. Your touch was a quill that filled my soul. Now it's dry and cracked where it used to be whole. The letters blur as the days drift by. A loved one spoke, now whispers goodbye. You don't love me like you used to. Your eyes don't spark like they once did. Silent words fill the spaces now, echoes of a love that hid. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. We built a castle out of broken dreams, but every stone was cracked, it seems. Now the walls crumble with a sigh, and I'm left asking why. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out that door. I'm screaming at ghosts that don't reply, chasing shadows under the sky. But the truth cuts deeper than the pain. You and I will never be the same. Was it the nights that lasted too long, or the mornings that felt so wrong? I can't find you in this room anymore. The heart I knew walked out the door. Almost touched the stars with you, almost felt the world in view, almost made it past the pain, but almost never holds the rain. What if we had stayed the night? What if wrong had turned to right? What if love had stayed alive? In the wreckage we survived. Almost heard your heart in mine, almost crossed the finish line, almost found the words lingers left behind. What if we had tried once more? Would we have opened heaven's door? Survived. A letter sealed with trembling hands, a story written in the sands. I sent it off to find your heart, but it came back torn apart. Your name's still shining on the page, the ink now faded, worn with age. The stamp untouched, it made no sound. Return to me, still tightly bound. I cried, the words unread, the pain unknown, an empty echo left alone. I traced the lines I wrote so true, each word a piece of me for you. But walls you built, they wouldn't fall, my voice unheard behind it all. The letters weigh a heavy stone, it carries hope but dies alone. Unopened fate, the truth it bears, a love rejected, lost in prayers. Build a house of glass so thin, threw a stone to watch it spin, watched it shatter on the ground. Loved the way it made the sound, held the sun then let it fall. Painted shadows on the wall, closed my eyes when light poured in. Chose the dark and called it sin. I tied the knots I couldn't untie, cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own load. Planted seeds in barren soil, turned the heat to watch it boil. Tore the threads I just sewn tight, chased the storm and cursed the night. I was the match and I was the flame, set the fire and took the blame. Wore the ash like a second skin, called it freedom, but it wore thin. I tied the knots I couldn't untie, cut my wings just to see if I'd fly. Every step I burned the road, carried the weight of my own load. You were the warmth, the nights were cold, a shelter built from stories untold. I knew your heart beat like my own. With you, I never felt alone. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? We danced in rooms lit by moonlight's glow, a rhythm only the two of us know. But the floorboards creak with the weight of lies. Now I see shadows where love once thrived. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? what we messed up. But now your voice is a distant hum. The melody's changed and I've gone numb. The walls we built now overgrown. How did my home become unknown? Found you where the wild winds blow. You felt like fire, you felt like snow. A house of warmth, a shelter near. Your voice a song I long to hear. But now your eyes are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing here. We painted dreams in every room, laughed through storms, danced under moons. But silence crept, the cracks grew wide. You left me lost, no place to hide. Now your eyes are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing here. The floor still creak where we once danced. The echoes haunt of our romance. A house of love now cold and bare. I reach for you, but you're not there. Are walls of stone. Your touch a place I've never known. A love that felt like home, so dear, turned into a stranger standing. embrace once warm now fades away like shadows fleeing the light of day. I can remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. A melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. I tried to hold it in the depths of my mind, a fleeting echo I can't seem to find. The words you spoke now blurred and gray. Time stole the tune that used to stay. I can't remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. A melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. Like a song that's been erased from the air, the silence grows loud, but I can't repair. The symphony we had is out of tune, a fading star eclipsed by the moon. I can't remember the sound of your laugh. It's lost in the echoes of my broken past. A melody gone that I can't replace. Your voice is a phantom I can't embrace. I found your words in a tattered book, every line a memory I can't overlook. The ink is smudged where your tears once fell. In this story of us you can barely tell. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left behind. Your voice lingers between the folds, whispering truths I was scared to hold. Each scribbled thought is a wound that stings, but it's the silence now that cuts and clangs. Pages of us scattered on the floor, a diary of love we don't write anymore. Every chapter ends with a broken line, and I can't rewrite what we left they don't know. Your eyes meet mine, but they're far away. Something's breaking on this wedding day. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. So feel the goodbye in every step we go. Hold me tighter, don't let it show. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. So the music plays, the room fades out. Heartbeats louder than the crowd. I feel the weight of what's unsaid. Your silence says it all instead. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. Oh, feel the goodbye in every step we go. Hold me tighter, don't let it show. This is our last dance, baby, last dance. Oh. The vows they speak, they're not our own. We're standing here, but we're so